Football, yeah! Football! Football!
Everybody hold your water.
Ready? What's that?
Balls, balls, balls!
Triple shot!
Balls, green 18! Green 18, 10!
Boys,
I missed
It's been
that.
so long. It has been so long since I heard balls.
I missed that intro.
Oh
Come
my God,
on.
I'm so excited. I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. I'm not even kidding you. We are breaking down the fucking Hall of Fame game, and not ever has anyone given a fuck about the Hall of Fame game. And I mean, even the two teams playing in it, but we're breaking that shit down.
Yeah,
I am so
100%.
hyped right
we
now. I am
are.
so fucking hyped
we're
right now.
3 weeks away from actual film breakdowns. But
Dude, look
people
at
have
this
asked us.
24 personnel. Fuck
People
you, no.
have asked us, is there like old school film you can break? I'd love to find some old school Boone or Sirles film, like college or something, so we can critique you guys. But so I scoured the internet, and credit to Old Time Football on Twitter has a bunch of just fun. So if you're not following, it's ol_time football on Twitter or X.
Look at those.
So we're gonna break some film down here.
Oh my God! Look at those mesh jerseys. You got to be fucking. I see belly buttons. I see so much fun stuff.
The Maryland Eye. You got
Dude.
three. You got three backs.
That's why I
in
said
the
24
backfield.
personnel, dude. Look how many backs. Look how many tight ends. There isn't a fucking receiver to be
Not a
found. You know why?
receiver in
This
sight.
is Wednesday's 9-on-7. If I ever saw a bow up drill, this is fucking. I'm not even kidding you. If you want to know what 9-on-7 looks like you're probably like, these guys talk about 9-on-7 a lot. This is exactly what. You got 22 guys in a 10-yard radius. And you know what this is about to be? Tight fucking zone. Oh my God. Fixed bayonet.
This
Is it ISO?
1990 Nebraska versus Colorado.
This is going to be some type of toss pitch, dude. I can tell you right now. It's going to be some type of toss pitch.
I'm gonna run it in a second here, but I was hunting just out of curiosity. This was not a great. Like Nebraska was incredible for like 30 years. This was a little bit of a down year, 9-3 being the down year in the old Big 8 conference. But this is Tom Osborne, legendary Tom Osborne, and they for the 12 games they played, they caught 70 passes in 12 games, and they ran the ball. I think it was 370 or no, it was
700.
like 400 times for like 4,000 yards or something ridiculous.
Fucking
some insane.
miss those days, dude.
No,
when
it was 750 rushing attempts.
Yeah.
For almost 4,000 yards. Yeah.
Dude, they just ran the option, and they just ran. And my favorite part is back then you could cut everyone,
cut them all.
You could just cut them down. Right,
dude. Look at the motion before the snap. Go back. Oh my! There's a guy motioning in between two.
Dude, hold on. Before you do that, rewind real quick right there at the end. Right, like this was the stuff that I love. So you got cuts everywhere, right?
Look how many
Just
cuts
taking
are
shots.
happening? We got
Just
cuts
on the
there. We
ground.
got cuts there. Oh, that guy lost.
And then
the
you
leg.
have this guy right here going for the blindside block.
Oh yeah, who's gonna end up cutting
here,
him?
like right up here? This guy?
Yeah, he's like, I'll just cut
Did you
you
get him down?
backside.
Did you get him down?
I'll just cut
Did you
you
get him down?
from behind.
Go back.
Dude, this
real
was
quick.
Right here.
I mean, look at this dude all the way down here cutting someone. I mean, dude, the knees, and this was on the AstroTurf. Like this is not grass. This is a
motion.
basketball court.
So what personnel group is this? So
No,
you got a
seriously,
quarterback, and then you have 3 guys in the back.
This is
Well,
23.
technically, this is 23, so this would be goal line, right? Like you got big personnel.
This
23.
is this nowadays goal line.
I'm not even kidding you. This is goal
coming
line.
out.
And they're
5
running
yards.
This
at
is
their
also-
own 5-yard
Hey,
line.
This is 97 G lead, right? Because
Yeah.
technically you got a little TED scheme going on here with the tight end coming down. We would call this a TED because you got tight end down, TED.
tackle
right?
pull.
Hold on, pause. This motion, fucking orbit motion, I love it. You got the tackle down, so you have a guard. You got the guard pulling around, or is that the center?
That's the guard.
You
The
sure?
guard kicks out. Yes, the
Gets
guard
kind of
kicks
fuzzy.
out.
There it is. Yeah. So you got a guard. So this is true G lead, right? Your fullback's coming through. The lead is telling you. We got everyone coming down. The guard's fucking cutting this outside guy, which is hilarious. Watch. Play.
Yeah.
Man, this is
He doesn't even try to block him. He just cuts him. I love this. The fullback is like, you think you're getting there, I'm cutting you. For sure.
And then the fullback, so you fake the dive, fullback goes through, and then they run the option.
oh God. This is
and
like
then this guy with a neck roll is a lead blocker out here.
Who's going to cut?
looking
Who's going to cut this
someone, right?
corner?
look at
We want-
two is on a like serious he just no matter what you do, you're fucked. I love this play. I might be
Look,
stealing this.
go back all the way to the top. Look at the guy at the very top of the film too, right? I think it's the backside tight end. He just sprints at the safety. He's like, I'm just going to cut the safety 30 yards away from
get
the
him?
play. Oh yeah, right. He's like, okay,
He's going all the way through at the top.
Oh yeah, he's sipped
Past
out.
the official.
He's like, oh, I'll get the corner. Cut.
Oh,
Right? He just dives at his legs. He's 40 yards away from the
easily
play.
on the other side of the
what's,
field.
what's illegal now versus legal?
76
All the
coming
cuts,
back.
all the cuts outside of the tackle box are now illegal.
So
Okay.
this guard pulling,
So
that's
guard,
illegal.
That's illegal. That's the first illegal cut. Right. So there's
Okay, yeah, pulling the guard is not illegal.
No, but
No,
like
you
the
can cut.
guard-
We do this all the time.
So
So that's
a pulling guard can't
see it
cut
right
anymore.
there. He's outside the tackle box, so that's illegal. This fullback would
this
be illegal.
fullback that's about to
he's
cut.
trying to
Yep,
chop.
he's trying to cut. This dude cutting the corner out here, that's
Right here.
illegal.
And then 76 coming back would be a blindside block.
Also, the way that this DN absolutely tries to decleat the quarterback's probably now illegal now. And then this one right here is how you get fined and kicked out of games.
for sure, dude. That's the old like Warren Sapp fighting with the coach from Green Bay.
Like,
What are you talking
man.
about?
oh, the
All right,
push.
so again,
Did you
bear
just
with
put
us.
field
This
goal
is
on here?
this is
Dude,
pretty
but wait,
grainy.
but wait,
But Booney,
Oh.
this is
Is it the push?
1988.
the
It's-
pushers, baby.
It's
you, dude.
1988 Seahawks versus Saints. This is in Seattle at the Kingdome. The kicker is the legendary Morton Anderson, who I believe is I think he's the highest scoring player in NFL history. Just because he kicked for like 25 years. And so here we go.
Dude,
We're gonna roll this.
Do you realize
Full-time
that I had to
pushers.
go against the push?
pushers.
We
All right, so
had to
pause,
deal
pause,
with
pause,
it.
pause, 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 pause. So you see this guy standing up behind the defensive lineman. So there used to be, this was the rule. You could push, right? This is the tush push on the other side of the ball. And
They've
so
banned this since.
Yeah. Oh, this was terrible. Watch the center just get killed. But they literally could
Annihilated.
get behind the D lineman and push them into the offensive lineman. This was I think this is around I think they killed this in like 2011.
Yep.
Yeah.
But like the coaching point literally was grab grass and hold on.
You know,
That-
there was
that
nothing
was
they
it.
could tell
There
us.
was no other coaching point besides grab grass and die a slow death. That
This
was
isn't
it.
even that bad of a picture because there was ones where it was 3 guys down and 3 guys behind them, and they would all be pushing on us, and we were like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I can't physically take this on as a man."
Oh, it
Look
was
at their
horrible, dude.
splits. Look at
Oh,
these
Oh no,
overlap.
we used to interlock, right?
Yeah,
and then when
you'd
you
have
would
to
step, you would
brace
step
your buddy.
down.
It was
And
like
you'd
the old
step-
school 300, right? Like you had
Yeah.
the shield wall, like brace
It was
your buddy.
great because your
like this dude's
hamstring.
thigh.
Well, no,
left guard's
technically
thigh.
your quad would be in their hamstring, and you
Yeah.
were meant to
Yeah.
push them up, like so your foot would go down and your quad would be pushing as hard as it could, and you were like, please don't give out. See how that's actually not a bad job because a lot of times the center would go right backwards, and you would be like, dude, I'm so sorry. You just couldn't do shit.
Well, this is on the tight end. The tight end can't get pinned down in here like this, right? So the tight end on the left side, you have the end on field goal. Nope, not that guy.
Oh, the guy
tight
inside.
end.
One more in.
Okay,
One
there
more
we
in.
go.
He has the
That-
worst job.
That is the worst job on field goal
By far.
because you have to hinge inside and step down like we talked about, and then you have to hinge back out, right? He doesn't hinge back out here. The C-gap swim is right here. This blocks 99% of field
Dude,
goals.
you're getting cussed out too. That's a bad
Oh.
one. You're getting really cussed because the coach is like, "What are you fucking doing?" Like, Coach, I'm so sorry.
Dude, this old AstroTurf too, man.
Dude,
That's
it
2 clips in a
hurts
row.
so bad.
Oh,
It has
couldn't
to
imagine.
take
running
so many
concrete,
years,
man.
Yeah.
off your fucking knees. Oh,
Yeah.
It's aggressive. Okay, all right.
Oh,
we also
what do we
have
got? John
here-
Elway.
What's
so
next?
We've got
look at
John Elway high school film. Again,
this.
old time
This is 7 man at its
football
finest.
Twitter.
One on each
So-
side.
What's hilarious about this here, and it's just a quick play. The ball snaps right away. You know, you guys always talk about, hey, if you're a quarterback,
Climb the
it's-
pocket.
well, climb the pocket, but also like once you hit 10 yards past the line of like behind the line
No
of
man's
scrimmage,
land.
you
Yes.
need to step up or you're on your own.
Yep.
Well, here's John Elway in high school.
Back.
Look at that. Look at that. By the way.
Straight back.
Oh my God.
Oh, is that 30 yards?
And then on a rope.
Oh! I didn't even see the fucking ball.
Oh, we'll go back. We'll go back to the muddy. So
Okay.
again, how far
Ball
is he throwing
snapped
this
where?
ball?
Where's ball snapped? On that line. That's
It's hard to
Whatever.
tell.
There's no numbers.
But
I
that's
was
the
gonna say, is
isn't-
that 5 or 10 yards? It's got to be 10.
but
Dude,
that's
he's-
the end zone
he's-
there,
he's
right? This is
20
the end
yards.
zone.
He's
Dude, that's
20
30 yards. No, I think that's 30.
He's 20
Because
yards.
I'm pretty
from the
sure
line of
those lines are
scrimmage.
10 apart from each other.
No, they're 5.
No, they're
five.
not. That's
Yes,
a
they
that's a long
are.
5 yards,
That's
guys.
a 5-yard line.
I think they're 5 apart.
There's 15. So he rolls out from no one at 15.
Dude, he's fucking far back there. Like, what am I supposed? If I was a tackle, I'd be livid.
So it's
What
right
am I
here.
supposed
Let's
to do,
qualify. So that's-
John?
There's 5.
Wait, never mind. He's getting cut. Go back. Go back.
There's 10.
Look at the left tackle get this chip job. Look at this. This was back when running backs knew how to fucking chip. Watch this. This is also highly illegal.
Oh!
Dude, the high-low is so good.
Yo, I'm all about it. Do it again. Do it again. Watch this. This defensive end's probably so fucking pissed.
That is also how you get a big fine and kicked out of games now.
Huge fine.
So hold on.
Man.
He's throwing this ball from the 7-yard line.
Dude, we're high-lowing
right?
people. It doesn't matter. You can go wherever you want.
But how many yards is this in the air?
Dude, cannon.
This is caught at the
15,
other.
at the
no,
other.
This is
there's the 10.
This is the
there's
10.
the 10.
That's
So
the
the
10.
seven-
So
like
what's
the
that?
17.
Do we know?
So that would be 40. What's 43 plus
Oh, God,
plus
don't ask me to do
33?
that.
It's like a 76-yard throw in the air.
Dude, that's
John
like a
Elway
Josh
does
Allen.
not surprise me.
That's
not
like a
at
Josh
all.
Allen throw.
Does
So
the
good,
comparison
dude.
fit? It does.
Wild.
dude. The
man.
high-low. The high-low is
The high-low is
good.
the best.
Let's go check.
Talk
that
about a
one out.
nacho if I ever saw one.
Dude, he just comes in and just goes for the knees.
He's like, fuck
Look
you,
at
dude.
this right here, man.
Doesn't
Wait,
even go for the knees. He goes for the hip.
Was this legal in the 80s or the 70s?
Oh, yeah,
Probably.
for
I
sure.
didn't see a flag
Dude,
come
there
in.
were no fucking rules back
Dude,
then.
there
Are
was
you
just,
kidding me?
Just tear ACLs. Just tear them. That's all you want to do.
God, look at it, man.
I
Just
love
a
the full
gorgeous
flip,
man.
the stop and the full flip. I'll take a hit. On a
That
rope.
DB, man. Amazing.
That DB really fucked up, too.
Oh God.
All right, let's go into the mud here. This is 1969 Vikings Falcons in Atlanta, and you can't see the Vikings uniforms started white. in
My
the
favorite
first
is
half.
the guys on the left hand of this of the left side of the offensive line has their right hand down.
Oh, yeah. That's a tight
Like,
end. For
No,
sure.
it's not. That's
Oh,
the
the tackle.
That's
Yeah.
the tackle, dude.
this right here. This guy's the
Yup.
tackle.
Yeah,
That's the
he-
wrong hand.
Is the tight end also wrong hand down, but everyone's
So
just in a
explain
right-handed
that.
stance. So if you're in a left-handed stance, your left foot is back, which means your left hand would go down. Right? Everyone on this picture is in a right-handed stance. Like even doesn't matter what side of the ball you're
I
on.
don't even
Like,
know how you would do that. Well, is
this
this
looks
a
like-
run play or a pass play?
Hold on, let's find out.
Let's find out. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
That's a pass
let me
play.
go back. We need to see how he had a false step, though. Go back. That's why I was like, how would you be able to do that? Look, he steps up with his right foot because we
Yeah.
obviously wouldn't be able to kick out
We
of a
can't
left-handed
kick out of
stance.
that way, so you have to switch your feet.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah,
right
he
foot
does.
forward.
Yeah,
He does.
which is not
No, he's a
that
step
doesn't
behind.
that doesn't work anymore.
The only other time I saw that was when my mentor would play left guard. He would get in a right-handed stance on backside of zone, and I would be like, "What are you doing?" And he would be like, "It helps me get there faster." And I was like, "You're fucking psycho, insane, dude." I've never really seen that. That's
Look
hilarious.
at that get off by the left end. Oh, turn your shoulders.
Oh,
Oh,
man, he
gosh,
gets
just
in
get
the ball.
jacked. You just get
Don't
jacked.
do it. Don't do it.
Oh,
Don't. Oh my god.
And
who
the
is that?
fumble.
Who is that? Do we know?
Oh
who
god,
that
pick
was?
it up, slosh it through, baby.
87,
Slosh,
man.
slosh, slosh,
Oh,
slosh,
God.
slosh.
Hey, what year is this? I'm looking it up. Who
This
that
is
left tackle was.
Oh, dude,
1969.
that blows my mind that we at one point in time thought, let's put the field goal post right in the middle of the field, right? Like screw your mesh routes, right? There's no mesh routes over the middle of the field. Oh gosh, dude, he just
Oh, by the way, they're twisting here. Look at this. The Vikings picked this up.
the left tackle gets put in a body bag.
No, right here. Hold on. Watch this little twist right here.
I'm
Center,
looking up who this left tackle is. I need to know.
Yeah, keep doing your thing. Look at this.
Oh yeah,
They
they're
picked
running a
this
little
up.
TT.
Who is what? Hey, by the way,
this
Pro
up pretty
Football
nice.
Reference has King Dunlap on here. Fucking A, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, what year is this?
1969. It's Vikings
69.
Falcons from
All right, hold on.
1969. Yeah.
Dude,
Here we go.
What's the worst field conditions you ever played in? Anything like this?
I mean, nothing like that. I mean, you can see his footprints 2 feet behind him.
Yeah.
Does London count?
Yeah, but like, still, I can't believe we did that. Canada still does that. I
The
think.
goalpost at the front of the end
the
zone.
goalpost at the
is
front of the end
hilarious.
zone is wild. Like, what happens when it's like
69.
4th and 1 on the 1 yard? Then you got to go through the goalpost. Like, I don't even know how that works.
Well, and then what would happen sometimes is guys would get knocked out cold, like running a route or something. You wouldn't see, if you're running a goal line play. It's crazy, man. Did you find any more info on the 1969 Falcons Vikings there, Booney?
It was Grady Alderman.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Grady Alderman. Yeah.
Great.
He was 31
Grady
years old,
Alderman
so he's
was
young.
good.
You got no excuse, Grady. Listen, put some film up like that, my dude. Jesus, and you're in a
Hey,
radio
you put on
dance.
tape.
So let's keep going back in time here. This will be the last one for now. If you guys like these old timey breakdowns, we will do
1927.
more of them though.
Are
Hit
you
that like
kidding
button,
me? Of
subscribe
course.
button.
Does that say Michigan? Fuck Michigan.
1927 Michigan.
Dude,
I don't know who they're playing. It
Dude.
looks like they have shiny helmets. I have
Might
no
be
Probably
the
idea.
Golden
Ohio
Domers.
State.
No,
Or it
probably
could be Notre Dame.
Is it Notre Dame? Could be Notre Dame.
You should have pulled some Newt Rockney film up, dude.
Dude,
This is,
What-
dude. If this
what
is Notre
quarterback?
Dame,
What
this would be
quarterback
Notre
wears
Dame.
number 24?
dude.
Or is he a quarterback? I don't know.
Oh, we got a
Look at him.
shift.
Or is he?
Oh,
or
look at this.
is he?
Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Look at
my
that
God.
split.
We go back
Same
to
thing
the
though.
O-line
Look,
just
everyone's look. Why is he in a right-handed stance, dude? That drives me nuts.
Probably because they all thought right was right. They were probably like left. What are you, stupid?
Look at this pulling.
Look how many
cutting,
guys are pulling here. OMG.
just diving
Cut
at
someone.
kneecaps.
Cut someone. Come on, do it. Cut him. Yes.
He's
Face
trying
mask.
to.
Face mask.
He's trying to.
Face mask the shit out of him.
Okay, you know what's funny?
We're
So-
terrible, by the
Hold
way.
on.
You
There's
guys-
hold on, dude. This is a fantastic counterplay.
It really is. I'm kind of wondering how I didn't steal this earlier.
So they
Hold on.
pull
Where's
the
center-
backside.
Where's the center go? Where's the center going?
Right guard's pulling.
It's off balance. It's
That's what it is.
yeah. It's they
So wait,
have
go back.
everyone
Who
on the right
pulls?
side.
The guard and the
guard,
tight
the
end?
right guard, the tight end, who I think is the tackle over.
Yeah. And
Go back to the
another
beginning.
tight
Go back to
end.
the beginning. Go back to the beginning before the shift. Go back to the beginning before the shift. I
Did
gotta
they
see
shift
this.
the O-line?
No.
No. It's just
So it is
the
just
back.
unbalanced. It's just unbalanced. Okay, so they shift everyone over.
Your pullers are going to be.
So
the
what they
right
do here is they
guard
go
and
new.
the tight end.
Technically, what they did is they get the defense went new center, right? So the way they aligned it, so the right
So
guard
the
is
right guard is the
technically
center. Yes.
the new center, right? With the unbalanced formation, so they pull the right guard, they pull the tight end, and then they have another lead blocker. So they have 3 lead blockers pulling back to the left, which is, I mean, if you look at the numbers here, it's fantastic.
Oh, it's huge because if you can pin everything down, well, what is the outside?
Also,
guy do?
hold
He
on,
releases.
watch- dude,
He
watch this.
flashes.
Go back, watch the center. Dude, the center watches the ball get snapped the whole way before he picks his head up.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering. That's what I was wondering. What's he doing?
He's making sure that ball got there.
Dude, they didn't even block the end on the other side. That's insanity.
Oh my gosh, just cuts everywhere. Cut him.
You know, it's funny. So you guys
What a
know
play.
my grandpa played at Notre Dame for Newt Rockne back in the late 20s. And so football was always huge in my dad played like high school. My dad taught me, and I think, I don't know, maybe it was illegal at the time. When I was like in 5th grade football, like way too early to be thinking about cutting people. He goes, they got you playing offensive line. He goes, just cut. Literally, like when the ball snapped, if there's a bigger
Cut him.
dude, just dive at his legs.
Dive
man.
at his legs.
If it
Dude, that
Pretty
was
much what you do.
dude, they would dive at the legs, or I can't tell. Go back. I can't tell if these guys are doing the electric football player, right? Where they would block like this with their, like, that was how guys taught.
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
like, block
Yes.
like
Oh, yeah.
this.
yeah.
Right? Like, yeah, I think 68's doing it, right? You can kind of see
Going like
68's
this.
using
Because
his,
you can't use your hands.
they didn't, yeah, you don't want to use your hands. You want to use your forearms, right? Watch 68 just throw his forearm.
Wait, we're 68.
The
The
right,
right tackle. Technically,
Right,
the right
right
tackle.
here. I think that's him. Watch him just throw his left forearm into this block. Yeah, it's just all forearms. Nothing,
Yeah.
no hands, all forearms. Oh, I love
This
it
play
so
is
much.
amazing,
Yes,
dude.
man.
Dude. This is
There's
real man
more with
football.
this. I found
Just
some,
horse
like,
collar him-
19,
horse collar
25
him to the ground.
print
Face mask
stuff
the
in
fuck
terms
out of him. Just do it.
so-
Oh,
Wow. All right. There's your old timey
love it, dude.
film breakdown here, boys.
we're so close to real football again. I can't wait. I can taste
Yeah,
it.
it is kind of funny though, because like back in the 20s, the forward pass was just emerging, but all you did was run. In Nebraska too, all the way through like years and years.
97.
Navy still does it. Army still does it. You had
Dude,
to be creative. You had to do like offset line formations and counters and different things. Like
And
just to
then, well,
gain
once
5
they
yards.
once they took the cut rules out, like the option game died, right? Because the option game was made by cutting everyone down on the backside. Like that was how you ran option. You just cut everyone down on the backside. No one could chase it. You'd make them short a guy with the option guy, and that's why the option game became so great forever. And then once they were like, maybe we should stop tearing dudes' knees apart and
Yeah.
maybe not do that anymore. That's why the option game no longer exists.
Yeah. Awesome, man. All right, dudes. Good time here today. Good time. And if you guys have any other
Great
thoughts
job.
on just
Great job.
film
That was
breakdown
fun.
topics, hit us up. YouTube comment section. For Jay, for the Rhino, I'm Phil. And this is the O-Line Committee. See you guys.